Oh yes, thanks a lot for the tour, and I think I would say for sure that you've given me more answers than my questions.
I see.
You've covered everything I wanted to know with this tour. I'm very much impressed, for sure.
Okay.
I haven't seen anything like this in my entire life. Something of this unique nature, where you have everything, like the entire ecosystem,
Wow.
at one place,
Yeah.
and being able to set up the farm in a way that you're able to see the entire process from A to Z.
Are you looking for a viable, feasible business investment opportunity right here in Africa? Let me narrow it down to West Africa and to Ghana. Then this production is for you. We are going to open your eyes greatly today to see the viable, feasible business investment opportunities that exist across the agri value chain, especially in the livestock agribusiness. And to do today's production is a gentleman and his brother who have traveled miles and hours to come here at the Semanhyia L&D Farm. What fascinates me the most about this particular gentleman is the fact that he has a professional background that spans across a lot of industries. I'm talking of education, IT, healthcare, construction, engineering, and the last one, he said money services. And he didn't see an investment opportunity in any of these, but now, some way, somehow, has found farming in Africa, and he's over here. So let me introduce you to my special guest for today. Hello.
Hello.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Nice.
Semanhyia Farms. Semanhyia Farms.
I'm Nadia.
And I'm Isaac.
Isaac.
Yep.
Kafui.
Yep.
Nice to meet you, and thanks for traveling all the way. How was the journey to begin with?
It was fun, but the roads were obviously challenging, but it's home, so it's fine.
I'm happy we have a big platform. I'm sure the government has heard
Right,
what you just
right.
said. Did you get lost at a point or
I hope.
something?
Oh no.
Nope.
No.
It was easy to find the place here.
Okay.
It's a signboard by the roadside. So we
Thank
just
you.
get there and then.
Well, then on behalf of the CEO and owner of Farm in Africa and of Semanhyia Farms, we say you're warmly welcome again. Let's dive right in, because when I heard a bit about your background, I was very fascinated. I know your professional background, especially spans across a lot of industries. I've already told my audience.
Right.
And for somebody who has been in the diaspora, where exactly?
Colorado.
Colorado
In
in
the
the
US,
US,
right.
for over 10 years.
Yeah.
Across all of these industries, you didn't see any particular feasible, viable economic opportunity, but now you've come down home to search. Why? Let's start from there.
Yeah, so Ghana as a whole, Africa as a whole, it's a growing industry economy, and so agriculture is the foundation of it all. So many opportunities in it, and so looking at investment opportunities, you are weighing them and realize that agriculture is one very good one, key in terms of the market, in terms of the need, and in terms of the availability of resources, especially like the land and all of that. So that's where I think everyone should go into it. It's a good place to kickstart investment, in this country.
Let me pick your
agriculture.
brother's brain a bit. Kafui, over to you. Do you agree with your brother? You are in the IT, and you really feel agri has more potential than the field you are in?
It's 50-50, but I know a lot of people have made a good case for agriculture.
Your brother just made a good case.
Everybody is saying agriculture is the way to go. Agriculture is,
Yes.
The ground gives you what you eat and all of that.
Yes.
So you can never lose. You can never. Yeah. So that's why we are here. Really, is to see if it's competitive with IT.
So how did you feel when, let me assume, you got a call from your brother saying, you know what, this is what I'm considering? How was that particular moment like?
I was like, well, moving from laptops to goats and sheep, it's some way. But just getting here alone, nature has a way of just, connecting with you.
Beautiful.
The air, the grass, smell of the grass, the animals. You just feel connected in a way.
Connected is the word. You guys feel at home.
Yeah.
They told me something that, see, they're not in a hurry today. They actually want to spend the whole day here at the farm. So you know what, guys, join us, because I'm going to give them a tour of the place. And if it's your first time watching, you get to actually also see what we have here, our operations, the facilities, the intentionality that goes into the very design we have here. And what's more, every question they ask, you get to hear the answer as well. And if you are like these brothers seeking for a viable business investment opportunity, hey, you are the right place. This is Farming in Africa. Subscribe and follow us across all other social media platforms as we do this together. Gentlemen, let's go.
All right.
All right. All right. All right. All right.
So let's start from here. Actually, you guys have your caps on, so let me put my glasses on. So basically, we would start from the sales yard. Okay, yes, that's where we start from. But I love the fact that we are looking for a viable business opportunity. So I would make sure all our operations we do that fall on the agribusiness value chain, I would make sure that you get to see that. So hopefully you have the answers you are looking for.
Right,
So when
right.
people hear of livestock farming, we don't even limit it just to livestock farming. We call it livestock agribusiness, because then agribusiness is more all-encompassing. It has the farming, it has the feed processing, it has all of the other areas you can think of that make it a complete business,
Right.
a complete market. So, if today your business were not going beyond where we are, the training hub,
Right.
I wouldn't even bother to take you beyond the gestation phase. It would have ended right here.
Right.
And I say right here because this is where we call the sales yard or the fulfillment center.
Okay.
We are to farm, so we have to be very energetic.
Right, right.
I might drag you a bit for you.
No problem.
Come on in. So you see, almost every quarter we get exotic breeds of goats and sheep. And the whole aim, is to improve on the genetics we have, especially in West Africa.
Right.
Because our West African breeds, no matter how much you feed them, they won't grow past a certain weight. It's just their nature. There is nothing wrong with that. They also have their strengths and all of that. But imagine putting in the same effort as a South African farmer, only for him to have a breed that gives you over 80 kg. And yours doesn't even go above 32, 30 kg. On the international market, whom do you think would benefit them more? And so the whole goal is to try and improve on them so that when we also step foot on the international market, guess who also has same equal opportunity? Cool? Remember, this is not just a lecture. I need you to also see
Right.
chicken flock or goat flock. So they come here. It's a more like a quarantine space, but we
Right.
also have like an inner quarantine space here for them.
Okay.
All around us, you can see food or feed. What is
Right.
a livestock farmer without his grass?
Right.
If you get the best breeds and you don't feed them well, like, I'm sorry, you will lose them.
Right.
And so I want you to climb up, take note of the design of the infrastructure and all of that. Typical pen. This is how
Oh,
a typical
okay.
pen looks. Let's
Yep.
go. And
Alright.
usually when we move in there, right next to the pen, you would see we have what we call a paddock. Paddock is basically a designated area where we have specially grown their feed or their grass. So they don't have to go out into the communities and search for food.
Right.
If you are keeping them,
Then you
then
want to have
feeding
feed
is
them
your
to
responsibility.
grow their own feed.
Thank you. So they have their feed. All right.
Any grass? Any type of grass?
Yes. You've asked a very good question. Here at Farming in Africa, we use what we call the Semanhyia grass.
Oh, so that's where the
Semanhyia
name of the farm. Oh, okay. Right.
You get the thing.
Right.
Semanhyia grass, because we have experimented, conducted tests, and found out that this particular variety is what is most suitable for African climates. People in Zimbabwe, South Africa are all cultivating the seeds because it doesn't dry off when the dry season
That's a
comes.
checkers.
That is one key characteristic of it. You see all around us, when it's dry season, it will turn brown. But our farm will still be looking
Still
very
green.
green. The videos are there for us to watch. The Semanhyia grass, it has come to resolve conflicts.
To Semanhyia.
Semanhyia,
Okay.
exactly.
All right.
And
For
then
how
we
long
have.
are they kept here?
Oh, so over here, usually 21 days if you are monitoring your new flock before
Okay.
you take them to join your existing flock.
Right.
If they are not for us and they are just for monitoring, but we are keeping them for a farmer who is here to come for them, then as soon as the farmer comes for them, the journey ends there.
Is there a particular South African breed, or or you have different breeds?
So when we talk of the breeds, we have the Boa goat, we have the Savannah, we have the Kalahari Red. You would see all of them shortly.
Okay.
I would let you see
Okay,
all of them.
all
So
right.
we have some for meat. Naturally, they are meat goats. And we
Right.
have some that are for milk production. I
Right.
mean, as you know, milk production isn't such a big thing
Yeah, yeah,
here
yeah,
in
yeah.
West Africa,
Especially for goods.
especially for
Yeah,
goats.
yeah.
But it's a big thing, especially in Eastern and Southern Africa.
Right.
Now, if you look behind, you see a structure there. I won't focus much on that because that's going to be your biggest surprise in days to come. But over there is where we are literally solving innovatively the feed crisis in the livestock business. We talk a lot about how the feed is important, but you, Ike, let me ask you, if you are to eat jollof rice, even if it's your most favorite food, 24/7, how would you feel?
Yeah, like a street junkie, you know. Yeah, yeah.
Kafui,
You
how
can't, you
would
can't
you
really
feel?
eat that.
You can't really eat that.
Yeah, every day. Yeah.
It'll be nice in the beginning, but obviously with time
You get bored.
you will get fed up.
You see,
Yeah.
if you don't take anything at all away from Semanhyia Farms today, go away with the knowledge that animals feel the same way if all you give them is one type of food all the time. They are just like us, they just don't speak. And so if a farmer is only feeding their animals just grass, morning, afternoon, evening, guys, at the point you bring the grass, the animal turns away. And so over here we have variety of feed. Actually, we advocate for a variety of feed. So I'll
Yep.
tell you what we feed them. We give them the Semanhyia grass you are seeing. We encourage other vegetation around because goats love to browse, so they will
Right.
definitely eat. And the good thing is they know what plants they prefer, so you will let them. If you realize they are not eating a particular plant, most likely they don't like
Didn't
it.
like it.
Then
Okay.
we give them hay. Hay is simply dried grass. And so the Semanhyia
Semanhyia
grass,
that you dry.
we cut, we dry, no chemicals, no additives, and we feed it to them. At
Yeah.
night, when there are no farm managers to supervise their feeding outside, it's in their pens. We just munch on it.
Right.
And then the other thing we give them is what we call the livestock pellet feed.
Okay.
We visited a farmer and he said that's like his animals' biscuits or snacks.
Oh.
Because hey, it's just tasty and it has all of the essential nutrients and vitamins together with other ingredients for the animals. Variety, remember.
Right.
Then now, for the first time in Ghana, we are locally producing our own mineral blocks, guys. I think you can clap at this.
Really?
point, so. Yes,
Ah.
because for a long time in Ghana, all the what we call salt lake blocks, they've been imported. And now we are saying, you know what, we've been in this business for so long. We understand the challenges. We are farmers ourselves. When you see me online, I'm not just talking about something in
Yeah.
the air. You are here. And so we said, why don't we learn the market, understand its processing, make it, and then feed our own animals first of all, and give it to other farmers as well. And so we have a tagline that says, we make it, we use it, you can trust it. So for the first time in Ghana, like I said, we are making our own mineral block.
Now, I got a
And-
question.
Yes, please ask.
So, what's the difference between them eating the fresh grass versus the hay?
Oh, so both have their advantages, I would say.
Yeah.
Aside the basic difference being the variety we are advocating for. Hey, if you're a farmer and you struggle with dehydration issues at your farm, give them hay. It's like you eating popcorn or dry biscuits. What does it make you? Thirsty. It forces you to drink a lot of water,
Right.
which helps their digestive processes and everything.
Right.
Too much green forage also would lead to bloating because sometimes it's a lot. Hay has a lot more fiber content, and guess what?
Yeah,
Smooth
that's-
flow of things in there. So you can read more on that,
a
but
big-
these are
Right.
the basic ones I would
So
give
you
you.
mix both the fresh grass and it's a mix of the
It's a
feeding.
mix.
Got it.
Here at our farm, when the day breaks, we don't start by letting them go to graze because when the day breaks, worm intestinal activities, parasitic activities are very, very
But,
vibrant.
right.
And so you don't want the animals going in there right away, eating alongside worms. So wait till the sun comes out.
Right,
Suppress those
right.
activities.
Before
And they can just
So
take
that
the
morning, whilst they are waiting, what do you think they are eating?
The
We are giving them either hay or pellets feed.
right.
And because the pellet feed is more of a snack, we prefer for them to eat it when they've not really eaten when the day starts. Because then the body is able to easily absorb
Absorb the
all of the
nutrients,
nutrients we
right,
need them to absorb.
right,
Does it
right.
make sense?
Yeah, it does.
So my IT friend, are you
does.
beginning to see the opportunities?
It's coming. It's coming.
It's coming.
It's coming.
Let's come in here, please. You have had over a decade in the diaspora. I'm curious. How would you describe their farming activities there? Have you
Oh, yeah.
witnessed any in particular?
I haven't necessarily witnessed like going to the farm per se, but from what I've seen in the videos and stuff,
Yeah.
I mean, it's a mix of very highly commercial stuff that they do, like super commercial.
Yes.
And then they have everything in between. And the very small ones, like the backyard ones, and then
Okay.
everything in between. And they've done well in, even the small ones, they've done well in optimizing it to make it very efficient and whatever it is. So,
Yes.
yeah, it's been very profitable there because over there, it's a lot of protein. We eat a lot of protein there.
You eat a lot of protein.
Yeah, so it's a big industry.
I like a
it's
word
a big
you
industry.
used.
Yeah,
I really like a word you used. They've optimized it.
yeah.
And that's the whole goal.
Right.
If I tell you that the operational area of this farm sits on less than 3 plots of land, would you believe it? We've optimized the space. Because Fred tells people, don't let land be the reason you can't see your dream become a reality. People start from their backyards. All of this is possible if you are able to maximize your space by creating paddocks. So now this week they are eating dirt. No matter what, you know that's where they are. You are supplementing that eating with hay, with pellet feed, with mineral block, and all of that. By the time they finish that grass and come back here, it would have regenerated. And one thing about the Semanhyia grass, the regeneration growth rate is really high. After every month, you get to harvest it. When you put it in the soil, give it at least 3 months. It grows, you harvest.
Yes.
After that,
It starts to.
harvest. Cool. Good. So optimize.
Yeah.
Now, that's the gestation pen for new moms and babies.
Oh yeah.
Yes, because ideally you have to give them their own space to bond and all of that. You see, in front of every pen, typically, we have feed for them. This particular group is a group you don't want to stress because the mother just delivered. You can't expect her to be
walking up, like moving.
She needs the strength to recover.
So they eat right here, they go back. If they need to.
Yes. Now that's the lactating pen. When the babies hit like, let's say a month, we move them here. So they begin to just have their own space, also have a community here because they are not just alone with their mothers. They are here with other mamas and babies.
And the space here is more for just to roam around.
That's called the exercise yard.
Yeah,
it's very, very important because these animals are social beings. They love to frolic around. So as a farmer, please give them that.
That space here for them to kind of like play around.
Yes, sir. And you see, the pens are raised because naturally goats love to climb. And in South Africa, they're in the wilderness, very mountainous areas.
Right.
If you don't have that in your part of the world,
where they are climbing and stuff.
Yeah, you need to
just improvise, create something similar for them. You should see them climbing up and down. It's nice, it's beautiful.
So there's nothing below it, right?
No.
Okay, got it.
So let's enter a typical pen. Come. I want you to see that.
And the camera is mainly for security or to allow you monitor from outside.
Both, sir.
Both.
Okay. So this is a typical pen. I'm making you enter because you see these 12-inch spaces we have.
Yeah.
The poo and the pee fall right through it. It makes cleaning and management easier.
Okay.
But you also are working with people, trying to make things easier for them.
Right.
So the pee poo falls through.
Yeah.
And then when they come to clean, it's less.
When you sweep it, you just sweep it, and then it falls down.
Then every now and then, you go down there,
And then
you collect it, either as manure, others burn it, compost, whatever you want to use it for. That salt lick I told you about, it doesn't have an age limit. So it's hanging in every pen.
What is its primary purpose?
Its primary purpose is to solve the deficiency of certain nutrients and vitamins. And
So they're actually eating, like it's supposed to be.
They
eating.
lick it.
They're just licking it. Okay.
In the wilderness, they would go lick rocks, stones, but you've confined them, so they don't have that luxury anymore. So as a farmer, provide that for them, and their body tells them when they need it. That's the beautiful thing. Their body will tell. It's like how a pregnant woman feels for clay sometimes.
Yeah, those.
But and one thing that is actually sad is how in our communities, because their body at a point tells them you need salt or iodine, they go out sniffing used plastics that ones contain jollof, matches, something.
Yeah, stuff like that.
They sniff it and it's like, this is what my body needs. They don't know this is not something you can eat. It can't degrade. They eat it,
And then
it piles up, and there are a whole lot of
issues.
consequences that come out of that. Are you getting value for your visit?
Yeah, a lot of sense now. It
Okay.
kind of adds up.
It's adding up.
Yeah, a
I'm
lot.
happy. I'm really happy to know that. So everything here is locally made. This is the hay I was telling you about. So this hay, you cut the grass. Goats can be very wasteful eaters. So to avoid that, you get a chaff cutter that will chop it up into smaller
So
pieces.
they don't. Yeah.
That way, when their tongue picks it up, the whole thing goes in. Do you get it? This is a very multi-purpose object. People use it for water, others use it for the feed. And as you can see, we make do with the resources we have. There is always clean water available.
Right.
The farm treats it like you've come some human beings who just can't speak. So give them everything they would need. Does it make sense? If you begin to see it like that, you would have this passion and care for your animals, and they won't starve to death. Yeah.
Only-
If after 3 hours they've not eaten, you begin to think,
Right. Something is wrong.
what's happening? So you see, this is the boa. Beautiful. This view is one of my most favorite views in the whole farm. When you see this beautiful lady with a red neck, that is the boa.
Yeah. This
The
is
boa
beautiful.
goat. It's beautiful. Thank you. The Kalahari red,
These are
you
the-
see
so
an
the
all
boa-
red in there eating. If you look at the next paddock, you see all red at
That
the back
red.
there. That's the Kalahari red. We have some Savannah whites. They are among them. If you see the guy with the black hair, that's a sheep. We don't only do goats here.
Oh, that's a sheep.
Yes,
Okay.
that's a black Dorper sheep as well. And we have our West African,
Our people.
yes, our local champions right here.
Champions.
So everything here, let's do it and see how it goes. So,
Yeah. Very nice.
so far, what opportunity would you say you have identified at least?
Yeah. I mean, this is more of the rearing side. Looking at into it, I'm thinking. Yeah. Between rearing.
Where is the microphone?
Oh, sorry.
It's
yeah,
with you.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
Between rearing to the processing, storage, and then the feed. I'm trying to see which is the most, which is the most probably most profitable.
Okay.
What the demand is.
Okay. Yes.
Trying to see, but I think it has to. I think it's probably going to be the whole and the entire ecosystem.
Thank you.
That makes it a little more better in terms of profitability. Is to do it from the revenue like you do it like this, and then you process it and then probably to the market.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we'll see. Yeah,
We'll see.
trying to still learn from you and see. Do some analysis later on and make a good judgment.
But I'm happy.
Yeah.
If you are to, where is Kafui?
Yeah.
If you are to take one thing away from your visit today, what would that be? Let me give you the microphone.
I mean, generally the way you care for them, it's interesting. I mean, I've grown up seeing goats all over the place. People have this mindset about goats, like goats has this perception like Aponchin is just goats.
Yeah.
Apologies, a good.
Yeah, but then to see this whole setup,
Yeah.
the care you give to them, paying attention to detail.
Yes.
I mean, you are doing obviously for an end goal, commercial end goal, but then overall, I think yes.
This actually is a model farm,
Model
so
farm.
people
Yes,
like you
yes.
can come see that it's possible to replicate it. Oh, and we have accommodation. Hi guys. Good morning.
Yeah, he mentioned. So with the pure care, for instance, so if I have a coach for have like the family, I'm gonna be able to come and also do the same test. and stuff.
Absolutely, sir. How I sit with you is set up about 10 farms just around Antingham region alone.
Right.
Because people come, they like what they see, and they want us to do same for them.
To replicate it for them.
Exactly. So we have a whole team. You see, the company that are behind the scenes, so many of them that people don't see. We have architects in there who would come design.
place.
People take us to Nigeria, to Togo, to come design whatever
Yeah,
for them.
right.
Some have the land, but they are not even sure is it a viable land for livestock business, because not every land is viable for livestock farming. Our team would also come there. Recently, we went to Togo to assess a piece of land for them. And there are others who are in like very far away countries, like let's say Liberia. All they ask from us is a blueprint, so that their team of artisans would look at that blueprint and build the same thing. So for the whole scratch to the end, we're there for you. All right, gentlemen. So we are back here away from the sun. I don't want to say I can read the demeanor. I don't understand what's going on. So please talk to me.
Oh yes, thanks a lot for the tour, and I think I would say for sure that you've given me more answers than my questions.
I see.
You've covered everything I wanted to know with this tour. I'm very much impressed, for sure.
Okay.
I haven't seen anything like this in my entire life. a unique, something of this unique nature, where you have everything, like the entire ecosystem
Wow.
at one place.
Yeah.
And being able to set up the farm in a way that you're able to see the entire process from A
Yeah.
to Z
Yeah.
in the farm management. So
Yeah.
for this, I'm super impressed. And I will say everybody got to come here to see for themselves. It's one thing seeing it on the media.
Yes,
It's another
true.
thing experiencing it
Yes.
in person, seeing what you are doing here. And yes, I would definitely encourage that everybody who wants to
say
go to come in.
We are super honored by your feedback. Don't be in a hurry to pass the mic to your brother. Because
sure.
at the beginning, I remember you are the same gentleman whose professional background spans across education, IT, engineering, construction, healthcare, money services, insurance. Would you tell me for a fact that you think agriculture still has the most potential as compared to all of these industries?
Oh yeah, definitely.
It's a solid yes?
It's a solid yes.
Wow.
There is no two ways about it. Actually, agriculture here is the foundation of survival.
Yeah.
It's everybody eats. There's no class
True,
to it.
everybody eats.
There's no class to it. Yes. So to be able to pursue whatever other industries,
Yes.
they start from somewhere,
Yes.
and that is survival.
Wow.
And so whatever you have to do to keep people surviving,
Yeah.
yep, there's nothing can compare to it. So agriculture is and then especially in this part of the country where we have good climate, we have arable land, we have
Yes.
all this the whole space.
Yes.
Yeah, it's super easier even to invest in agriculture than other industries. Yeah.
I think you've said it all, but I will take your brother's impression because he is the gentleman who said, he thinks it's a 50-50 affair when it comes to the potential in agri and other industries. You are in IT. Please, let me know what you would say right now.
I'm impressed. Basically, I think he said most of it.
Okay.
Normally, when I hear farming, especially animal farming, it's normally poultry. I mean, everybody's doing chickens.
Yeah.
So
You don't like chickens, huh?
no, I mean that's what everybody seems to do.
Yeah.
So this is different. Like
Yes.
goats, sheep is very different.
Yeah.
Even with the IT side, I mean, you guys are doing anatomy and things. You are scanning goats. You are literally doing MRI for goats.
Ultrasound, microscopic
Yeah,
activities.
so
Yeah.
There's IT somewhere in there.
Definitely.
So,
Even the security cameras and all that.
Yeah, so there's a whole ecosystem. Like you
Yes.
can always find somewhere.
Yes.
You can decide to go into IT for agric. Just look at ways you can use IT to
Oh,
improve.
now you found a spot for yourself in
You
agri.
can look at that market to
Okay.
see what's out there.
Yeah.
Machines specifically for animals.
Yes,
to
sir.
Set up a whole thing and have our people bring their. So yeah, I mean it's good. I've learned a lot.
Thank you.
I have learned a lot. Yeah, and agric is. I mean, IT is still IT, but yeah, agric too is there.
I think you've been convinced right now.
Agric too is there.
Yeah, and to add to that, I mean, you can see every industry here actually at play. Besides the
That's
IT,
it.
you are seeing construction work going on.
Yes.
There's
Architecture.
architecture work
The
going on.
multifaceted professional.
Yes, I mean, there's education going on. You have
Yes.
training going on here.
Yes.
So agriculture is more like the foundation of all other industries because you can
Actually,
see
you're
everything
right.
in it.
Yes.
Yeah, you can see from even insurance. There's insurance for agriculture, for farms. Yeah, so all of it plays into
You've
it.
really brought all of your sides
all of
to
it
bear.
have a way to, they have a role they play
Yeah.
in this. So you are training, that's education. You are constructing places, showing how the best design, optimizing the space.
Okay.
All of it. There's IT. There's
There's even money transfer services in here.
Yeah, there's money going back and forth. There is a whole lab. So that's like health stuff healthcare
Yes.
going on
Yes,
there.
you're right.
Yeah, so that's what agriculture does. It's everything embedded in it. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen,
yeah.
you're impressed. But I'm really happy that beyond the impression, you see this as something scalable, something replicable that you can take back with you. No matter which part of the world you are coming from, I usually get the same response that I think it's something I can definitely go and replicate. And even if you are so far from us, remember we can always give you the blueprints to look at. But beyond that, the whole team here at Farming in Africa exists for people like you, people who want to start from the very beginning to the very end. We have a similar functional farm that is even bigger and is doing aquaculture on the side and crop on the side, right here in the Eastern region, barely 45 minutes from here.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
They picked this idea,
Right.
modified it, made it
And-
work for them. So our doors are open to all of you. And whenever you need help, from breeds to nutrition or feed,
Right.
to health, to farm management, to infrastructure, we're here
Everything.
for you. If you need capacity building programs to train your staff or yourself, you see the accommodation hut I showed you.
Right.
People come live here from Liberia, from Cote d'Ivoire, from Togo, between 2 weeks and 2 months. The duration is yours to come learn practically
How to.
and take away. So hey, once again, our doors are open, and thank you so much for your warm,
Welcome.
I would have said reception, but I received you.
Yeah.
So thank you.
Thank you so much for your reception. And,
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, today my two very gracious guests have said it all. From different professional backgrounds, they are living here with absolutely no doubt that agric is definitely the foundation of every single industry. Join the train, okay? Don't be left out. Till we come your way again with another informative and very educational content. I want you to keep following Farming in Africa across all other social media platforms after you have subscribed to our Farming in Africa YouTube channel. Hopefully, I will catch you watching me right here at the Semanhyia Learning and Development Farm, just like I have Ike and Kafui with me. We love you. Bye-bye. Guys, let's say bye-bye to my audience.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you so much.